Okay. I don't know. It is what it is. All right. This is the place. So um, today is 4/12/2024, and it's 4/21. And this is the place I am going to start going live on. I'm going to start testing out um, video ideas for my other channel. So I'm going to start doing more vlog style videos over there. And I'm not good at that kind of video yet. So I'm going to have to practice, and I want to go live to do that. And I'm going to do it not only live, but I'm going to do it in pre-recorded videos as well, so that I can practice editing and putting that out. Because I found earlier I recorded my first vlog style video, the introduction video to my vlog, the sample stuff that I'm going to be trying to do on my other channel. I sent it to my editor, and he's like, nope, the framing is off, because I had it edited about right here. And so it's kind of centered up inside the camera. And he's like, nope, frame yourself better, so you're like much bigger, much closer, whatever. And honestly, I recorded it in whatever 1080 and a half is, right? It's not 4K, but it's also bigger than 1080. It's whatever the Insta360 camera does, like 1560 or whatever it is. Anyway, it was bigger so that it can be edited down and shrunk in. And I even zoomed in on it, so that when I zoomed in on it and made it 1080, it looked just like this. So I honestly thought that the framing was perfectly fine the way I edited it, but apparently if I send him that raw footage, it's not going to work. And so he needs it to be in a different format or different size. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So I don't know. It is what it is. I need to practice that so that I make sure I'm doing it properly for him, in order that I make that easier, so that it's more likely to get pushed out. Now, I understand that the editing process for the vlog style videos that I'm wanting him to do are going to be totally different, because it's going to be much more cinematic than it is if I'm just doing regular informational academic style teaching educational videos. And so we're going to be trying something completely different on this next go round, but I need to practice, because I'm not good at doing vlog style videos. I'm going to be honest with you. One of the things he told me to do is get my hands up here and talk with my hands. It's crazy, because I talk with my hands all of the time when I'm talking to people. I just don't do it when I'm talking on camera, primarily because I've got this microphone right up in front of me, and I constantly banging into it and then knocking it around, or I have to reach my hands up under. And even when they're up under, I got to get them really up high in order to even be inside the camera. I don't know. Everything is like really awkward, and it feels off. So I need to learn how to record myself in a way that appears that I'm talking to you and not just talking to the camera. So that's going to take a little bit of work, because I'm not great at it yet. I know that I've been making videos for probably, I don't know, probably, I think this year, this time it's like 3 years. No, since 2020. Oh my God, it was 2019 when I actually started. So realistically, I've been doing it a really long time. I should honestly be good at it, and I'm not. So I need to practice more. And so in order to practice more, I need to put it out there, and I need to test actual stuff to make sure that it's not just me thinking of stuff in my head, thinking, oh, this should work, and then it doesn't actually look good and it doesn't work. So I'm hoping that any subscribers or anybody that I've got on here that sees me doing these type of videos says, hey, this is working. I like that. I don't like this. Give me some input, because I'm going to be using vlog style videos on my other channel in order to build it up and make it bigger and make it grow. I'm kind of stalled out at about 1,270, I think it's 1,278 subscribers. And I think it's primarily, after the audit, I think it's primarily because I'm just giving out information and there's not enough of me in the videos. I just seem, when I watch myself on those videos, he cuts out all of me and all my personality, my quirks, the things that make me probably irritating to watch, but it just feels like I'm not in the videos. It's like I'm a robot, or an AI version of myself. It's actually me in the videos. I'm not actually putting out AI versions of me, but it seems like it's an AI version of me, because it doesn't feel like me. Even when I watch it, I don't feel like me on the video. So I'm going to try it different. And I think I'm going to start doing, I don't know. I honestly feel like, yes, I want to put out some advice, but at the same time, like, I don't want to do an advice type of channel. I just want to do something that's a lot more fun. And I haven't figured out what I like doing on camera yet. So I don't know. plus the before that, it was, I mean, I was the one having to do all of the editing, and the editing would kill me because I had all these visions in my head of what I wanted the editing to be, but then I wouldn't shoot the proper video, or I wouldn't get the right angle, I wouldn't get the right whatever. Maybe the volume was off, maybe the audio was terrible, maybe the camera color from between the multiple cameras wasn't working. Anyway, a nightmare. So I think by doing it more raw and vlog style, just making it much, much easier, just talking and recording, and then you get to see exactly what it is. I think it's going to be a little bit better. It's not all going to be down here in this office. I'm going to be doing it. I haven't fully decided yet. I know that I want to try to do something in the car, maybe walking around, maybe in my office, maybe walking through the hallways and stuff, going into my office. I don't know. I've got to see what works and what doesn't. And I know there's going to be issues with the audio. I know there's going to be issues with lighting. There's going to be all sorts of things that I'm going to run into. So I've got to make a bunch of practice videos, and this is where I'm going to post those practice videos. Number one, because I need to see what they look like after they've been uploaded, exported, sent to YouTube, and then posted, because the formatting is sometimes shifts. So I need to figure out exactly what the encodement is that it's, I believe it's encoded or whatever it is. Anyway, whatever it is, I need to be able to see what it looks like on YouTube so that I can make those decisions, so that I can change what I'm doing in order to make the vlogs better, in order to put them on. I don't know. It's kind of convoluted, but it is what it is. So there we are. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to be doing. I would love to get anyone's input. If you watch any of these videos and you say to yourself, what's happening here? Or, God, that was good, but the lighting is terrible. Or, my God, you got to get yourself a microphone. Whatever the case, let me know what would make them better. And then if you have anything like, oh man, I would love to see you make a video that's more this or more that, I'm open to that as well. Because I don't know, at this point, it hasn't landed yet. So I know that I want to make my other channel better. I just need to figure out what I need to do to continually make it better on an ongoing process. And then for those of you who are watching that take place, and listening to the podcast about me documenting that process of making that channel, do check out Growing Online Business Season 5. Season 5 is about me trying to build a YouTube channel. And then the YouTube channel that I'm building isn't this one, it's the other one. This is just going to be the place where I practice and test ideas, because I don't want to test ideas on the other one and have it bomb or make it a problem. Because if it's a problem and it trashes the channel, I don't want that. If this channel gets trashed, it is what it is. I barely have anybody on here anyway. So I don't know. I don't think this channel's ever going to get big, so it doesn't really matter. This is just going to be the place where I'm trying things out. So welcome to the test.